Hello everybody, welcome to Football Corner. Maybe you can't imagine how much some football players hate each other. One stole a player's wife, another put a player in a hospital. Or Erling Haaland hates Manchester United cause they ruined his dad's life. Haaland grew up watching his dad play for Manchester City, which turned him into a super fast until they went against their rivals Manchester United. And one of their players, Roy Keane, ruined the Alfie Haaland's life. Alfie didn't injure for 8 years until this match against Manchester United. This match was his last 90 minutes in England. Ball was on air and Alfie was trying to control the ball, but suddenly Roy Keane kicked. When Roy Keane got kicked out the game, he trashed hugged Alfie and said, "I wait long enough. Take that, you cock." And Alfie Haaland suffered a knee injury so bad he was forced to retire from football and get a normal job. It wasn't an accident, it was a revenge. Let me tell you the real story. In 1997, Roy Keane and Haaland feud began. Leeds United against Manchester United. Well, in 1997, Alfie Haaland was playing for Leeds United. He made Roy Keane injured and Roy Keane lost the season. Keane was seriously injured. Nobody knew at the time, but he had in the fact this was a knee injury so bad for Roy Keane. Haaland would leave Leeds United for Manchester City. In 2001, in Manchester Derby, Roy Keane did the revenge. He kicked the Haaland as hard as he turned 180 degrees on the air and the fall down on his shoulders. That was a revenge, not an accident. But what do you know about two best friends who became the enemies? I'm not talking about Kevin De Bruyne and Courtois, it's about Neymar. Neymar's hate towards a football star broke up the biggest super team in football history. And originally it wasn't even beef at first. Because when Neymar joined PSG, right in the club a football star Kylian Mbappe to the world best on the same squad seemed, and even they became the best friends. From doing commercials together to kicking off the pitch, these dudes even celebrates all their goals together. But as soon as Kylian Mbappe became the better player than Neymar Jr., the friendship turned into a battle. For this reason, the penalty shots given to Kylian Mbappe, Neymar hated it because he felt he was better at those shots. In Neymar careers, he had 89 penalty shots and only missed 15. And in Mbappe's career, he only had 36 penalties and already missed 7. It was obvious that Neymar was better. On the other hand, Mbappe was seen on the bench pointing in Neymar and trash talk about him. Even publicly, Mbappe called Neymar tramp. And it happens while Lionel Messi is in the club too. Neymar and Mbappe trying to be number one, but Messi is the best at him. Messi is literally Jesus. After Neymar heard that told PSG he was down to leave, and obviously other clubs went to sign. Well, you might notice why Messi decided to leave the club before things got even more heated. He moved to a completely different country. This drama was so out of control. It really broke the biggest super team in football history. But Neymar was crazy enough to spend $14 million on something which shocked everyone. If you want to know what it was, click the video right here.